Hey there, I'm Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thorne. Thanks for going on to localsyr.com. I got your Tuesday mid-morning forecast, and it's going to be a hot couple of days. We are going for highs in the mid to upper 80s today, tomorrow. Cold front comes through tomorrow, then knocks our temperatures down, and we are ending our week pretty cool, especially for this point of the year. But let's take you through for today. Our temperatures are rising very quickly this morning, topping off in the mid to upper 80s for almost everyone, which is running well above normal. And our temperatures obviously in the 80s, but what's nice is that we have more of a breeze today. We really haven't had much of a wind in the last couple of days, but at least we have a little bit of a breeze coming from the southwest, so that will help kind of offset the muggy feeling that we will have, because our dew points are back into the 60s today, upper 60s tomorrow, and then feeling much more comfortable for the remainder of the week. And we have a warm front coming at us, and so we can't completely rule out some spotty showers. We never trust a warm front around here, right? So you can see on our timecast, we're dry, no issues of rain this morning. This afternoon, we're still pretty good through about 3 o'clock, but then from 3 o'clock through sunset, now we're fair game for rain and even a few isolated thunderstorms. Those are the yellows that you see on there. And that will happen around dinner time, moving from west to east, and then we'll end our evening fairly quiet, but staying mild overnight too. We have our temperatures overnight lows in the 60s and near 70, and it's still going to feel pretty humid, so not the most comfortable for sleeping. Maybe you gave the ACs a break the last day or two. There's a good chance you might want to turn this back on and make yourself comfortable. But you do whatever you want, but just keep in mind, tomorrow we run the risk of some severe weather. So it's kind of a level 2 out of 5 here as far as the potential of that tomorrow. And any storms that form tomorrow afternoon could produce the gusty winds, even some hail, and even some minor flooding. So we'll keep a very close eye on that. The timing of that between about 1 and 5. So let me show you that on the timecast real quick. That way you can get a better picture. But of course, we'll have a much more concise timeline for you for tomorrow morning. Dry in the morning, but then here we are 1 o'clock, starting to see our prefrontal trough coming through, and that will give us rain and storms, and then eventually our cold front coming through, and temperatures will briefly warm back up to the 80s and then cool it off, and you see those isolated storms. So that's some of those heavy downpours that we'll keep an eye on. That's going to bring in the cooler, more refreshing air on Thursday, and then we have a system it's going to hang out to our south on Friday, giving us a cooler, rainier day with showers lingering into Saturday morning, but really improving during the day and keeping it mostly dry for the remainder of the holiday weekend.